Hey BoLS fans, AdamHarry here with another BoLS unboxing. We just got a batch of Night Haunt special characters in, and of course the Black Coach. We're pretty excited about that. So I'm going to take some time here. We're going to take a look at all these kits real fast. I have not got to mess around with these kits yet, so I'm pretty excited. We're going to start with Lady Olynder first. Ladies first, right? Even though she's dead. She is the Mortarch of Grief. Here's the back of her box. And it's a pretty crazy kit. I, again, have been waiting for these for a little while now. I don't believe these are brand new kits, but I'm getting to unbox them here, so here we go. Inside the kit, you will find her sprues. So she comes in 3 separate sprues, 1 big sprue and 1 mini sprue. Here's her, I think that's a 50 mil base, maybe? No, that's bigger than a 50 mil base. It's bigger than the Terminator base. We'll come back to that. Here's her rules real fast. Again, quick instructions on how to put this kit together. Don't be worried about those spindly bits. It will go together, and as far as I can tell, it's pretty stable once you get it all put together. I recommend plastic glue for this because it's going to set better, and you'll have a stronger bond with all the materials once it sets. Anyway, going through here, you do have all of our rules. These are available on the GW website as well. Let's focus in on these sprues though. Here's the first one. All right. Again, very flowing robes and hair, and just all kinds of craziness with this particular kit. It's kind of interesting to see the way that these sprues aren't particularly dense, but they are very three-dimensional. So they're very flowy, and there's lots of stuff going on here with these kits in particular. Alright, so here's the larger sprue. Let me zoom in a little bit. You kind of see what's going on here. Again, not snap fit, but they do have guide holes. So when you are gluing everything together, again, follow the instructions when you're applying the glue. What's interesting too is they have these little roses with the thorns going on as kind of the nod. She's, you know, the queen or kind of a bride style of ghost, a banshee to the umpteenth power. The veil represents her mourning. She's mourning her people in life. She was faking it, and in death she feels the weight of that. So she is able to command these unhappy ghosts thanks to that. But you can see she's got her crazy her staff there. Her crown is really intricate and cool looking. There's a lot of things going on. So, and then more of her banshee spindly stuff. So it's a pretty crazy looking kit, or once it's built at least. Again, all of these rando sprues go together to form Lady Olynder. So pretty cool. Moving this one to the side, let's take a look at her husband and death. I guess, what would your vows be? Like, till life do we part? Because they're both dead already. Anyway, Kurdross, Valentian, I don't know. The Craven King. I can't say his last name. I don't know what it is. Somebody help me out with that one. The False Lord, the Usurper. This is another really cool kit. I love the stone throne that he's on with his big mace and his 2 attendants that have his banners flying there. Again, it's a simple kit, simple looking kit. 3 sprues basically. Same size base that we're looking at there. So 3 of those sprues. Move those to the side real fast. We've got his instructions. Again, full color. They even tell you, like, again, the blue connects to the gray. The yellow is probably where their connection points are going to be, where you want to add glue basically. So when you put them together, pretty straightforward. And again, rules in there as well in different languages. Find those online if you really want to read the rules. Here's the first large sprue. And again, this is more of the same, just like his wife, Lady Olynder. It's a very flowy, very ethereal looking sprue set. The throne, the stone throne, is probably the most solid, I would say, part of the sprue. Maybe the flag as well, the banner. But everything else is very flowy and very ethereal. But again, that lends to that 3D quality of the model, with all those spindly, flowy bits going on. Again, that's that sprue, both sides. Here's kind of the, I guess, the back half of maybe the bottom half or the back. of part of the throne there. Pretty interesting looking. Yeah, that's a side maybe. One of the, oh, that's the side he puts his arm on, and there's a guy on it, and the guy has the banner here. Big old banner. Maybe I'll name that banner Bruce. I don't know. But it does have a pretty cool design already etched on there. And I think it's on both sides. I think you can kind of see that right there. Yeah. Again, it's looking at it from the top, it doesn't look like a lot's going on, but when you turn it, you can see how much is going on either side of the sprue. That plane, there's a lot of stuff. It's playing on both sides of the plane, so a lot of stuff going on. Next up, here's the other model for the Executioner, Lord Executioner. This is a named one, but really it's just the generic Lord Executioner. Now I'm not going to open this one up because you can see the sprue in the back. Again, it's more of the same, very spindly, pretty cool looking detail, and it comes on a 32mm base. The instructions are actually inside that as well, just on the back. It's a blister, you can see those in the sprue, so not super exciting to unbox, but I've been saving the best for last, in my opinion. Here we have the Black Coach. I have been looking forward to this model quite a bit. It is a redo of the classic Black Coach. It's a big old model, and it looks pretty freaking crazy. Black Coach originally, if you didn't know, it had a vampire. The lore behind it, it's supposed to have like a vampire. Their sarcophagus in the back, and it's got this, you know, wraith driving the coach forward with some spectral attendants, and it's either the body of a vampire who is psychic or a necromancer, basically a really evil dude that is encased in the back here, and he's so powerful that even in death or undeath, he's able to influence the battlefield around him. So pretty cool stuff. Go check that lore out. Whoa, something just fell off. Those are from another thing. Alright. This is one of those double box things. You have to pop the top and the bottom here to actually push this thing out. And it's going to have a box in a box, because GW heard you like boxes. So, alright, there's a slipcase. Again, more cool stuff going on there. And then open that up, and there's another box inside. Alright, there's the Black Coach rules, just real fast. More of the same, full color. Building instructions there, how to do that. Rules, again, available online, also in the book. Oh man, how many sprues are we looking at here? One large sprue, two large sprues, and a massive base. That's like a knight base, like one of the big old pie plates. Yeah, that's cool. That is neat. All right, oh, look at that. Let's take a look at the sprue first, just because it's already out. All right. Again, Black Coach is a crazy new kit, all plastic, replaces that old metal one that would shatter if you dropped it or looked at it funny. I'm really happy about this. It's a cool looking kit, lots of detail here. I like the woodwork on this kit too, like the wood grain that's in the plastic sculpts. Pretty cool stuff. I like that the body's actually in the sarcophagus too. I know that's weird, but you can actually do some cool modeling opportunities with the casket open or close, or maybe it's falling open or whatever you want to do. Pretty neat stuff. Here is the second sprue with the horses, the spectral mounts, and the spectral attendants. It's got this crazy cool broadsword, longsword thing, claymore maybe, I don't know. It's a big old sword, big old two-hander. And just the crazy mounts with the new look for the spectral mounts with the bones kind of hanging out and the ghostly form of it. Really neat stuff. And again, it's pulled, what was it, by two by two. So 4 horses are going to be pulling this through the battlefield. And it's such a cool looking kit. There's the other side. Again, those horses. Again, full 3, like it's 3D. So you have quite a bit of play on either side of that plane of the sprue, the top or the bottom. Lots of stuff, lots of movement, very dynamic looking kit. That's pretty exciting stuff. I'm gonna go build all these. So I'm gonna have fun putting these together, painting them up. Whole bunch of Night Haunt stuff. I've been waiting on this order for a while, and it finally came in. So there you have it. There's the Black Coach, Lady Olynder, Kurdross, man, who else do we have? Oh, and the Lord Executioner there. All great stuff, all available in stores right now from Games Workshop for all you Night Haunt players like myself. Welcome to the club. I'm AdamHarry from BoLS. Have a good one. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.